Way back when we were playing games on a lurid purple cube using the greatest controller ever created, I spent hours and hours after school honing my skills on one of the greatest bullet hell shooters ever created, Ikaruga. I pumped hours into this game and dedicated my evenings to climbing the online leaderboards. Bullet hell shooters became a genre that I've enjoyed ever since. So when a friend pointed out a sci-fi bullet hell shootathon on mobile, I signed the hell up for that pre-registration and eagerly awaited the release. With the game now out on Android and iOS, here are my preliminary thoughts on Gigantic X. Graphically, this game is stunning and runs smoothly on my Razer Phone 2 with the graphics settings on max. There were some minor moments of stutter, but these were during end of mission cinematics and never affected the gameplay, which is a good thing, as boy does the gameplay get heated. You take command of one of 3 mercenaries, drop onto an alien planet and start blasting away at near endless hordes with a variety of high-powered weaponry. There's a lot going on screen, with swarms of aliens rushing at you and shooting at you with flames and acid spit, so your own torrential hail of firepower and explosive scenery to boot, so the lack of slowdown is pleasantly surprising. The basic missions are usually things like kill all of the enemies, recover all of the droids, or destroy all of the eggs. Ultimately, these do all boil down to just move from area to area and kill everything, but I haven't personally found that to be getting tiresome yet. The enemy variety is huge and the environments are varied and visually pleasing. Of course, there are also the bosses. These are massive creatures with health pools the size of lakes and attacks that threaten to smash you into subatomic particles. The bosses are terrifying monstrosities that will require you to learn their attack patterns and understand how to beat them. You'll die a lot, but with perseverance and skill, you can get there. These are some of the best moments in Gigantic X. They're visually stunning and every fight is uniquely different. You'll fight everything from vicious creatures intent on ripping you limb from limb to giant mechanical constructs that bombard you with lasers and projectiles. Every one feels satisfying to finally overcome. The 3 mercenaries that you play have different playstyles too. Skadi is your typical soldier, kitted out with a variety of high-tech rifles and shotguns, a basic dodge, and special abilities that do things like increasing his rate of fire to raining down barrages of missiles. Rhea is your high-tech specialist and uses twin pistols or high-powered but slow-firing laser cannons. She uses traps and tricks to support herself and can make short teleport hops to avoid damage. Titan is a huge beefcake that likes to get up close and personal with axes and hammer fists. He's the tank, and his specials are usually heals or shielding effects. On top of each of the 3 mercenaries' missions award gear. Every hero has a variety of different gear options. Similar weapons may have different special abilities. One rifle may have a rapid fire attachment, another has a shield ability, for example. You can mix up the armor sets for the best stats, or you can match the same set to look cool and get set bonuses. Now, the loot is ultimately your reward for the gameplay loop. When you choose a mission, you can see what your rewards for it will be. These standard missions allow you to gear your mercenaries up, and you'll also earn crafting materials to make your own armor and weaponry. You'll need to be as well geared as you can to take on the front line, which are time-limited co-op modes that pit you against waves of enemies or some truly insane boss monsters, but they give fantastic loot. There's also the Underworld, which are a series of challenges and leaderboard-based arena matches. How fast can you, or your team, beat this mission, basically? Of course, Gigantic X is a free-to-play game, but the monetization so far seems very mild. As you complete missions, you earn experience points, crafting materials, and gear. Purchases can give you boosts to the EXP earned, can buy you crafting materials that you may be short of, or can buy crates that contain random gear for a particular hero. The basic mission grind is enough fun that I haven't actually felt pressured into any of these at all, and it seems that Gigantic X have taken a very Souls series approach to this all. Money can buy you gear that increases your damage output and your survivability, but without skill, those missions are going to rip through that fancy armor and tear you a new one. Gigantic X is a tough experience, but it's beautiful and fantastically good fun. The solo missions are enjoyable and challenging, and the co-op is tough, but great fun with the right team. Give this game a try and then let me know your thoughts in the comments below or on the Gaming Galleon Discord. If you enjoy my content, you can help support this channel on Patreon, or you can help by hitting like on the video and subscribing for more content. Happy sailing, and see you on the battlefield!